Guys, today I'm going to give you 15 tips on how you can add more volume to your hair. My name is Sharon, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so I have very low density hair, which means I don't have a lot of hair. I don't have any medical conditions. I think I'm slightly stressed, but I've never had much hair growing up. So I have come up with 15 ways or techniques or things that you can do to try to add more volume. So number one, the tip is adding gel to co-wash. Now I found out about this through the Curly Girl Handbook, and that's by Lorraine Macy, and she says all you need to do is simply add more gel to your co-wash or your shampoo or your conditioner or whatever you're using to cleanse your hair. I tried this a few times and it did not work for my hair at all. It just got very stiff and dry and just did not feel pleasant at all. I do know that some people swear by this, and it is a pretty cheap and easy thing that you can do. The number two thing that you can do is doing things upside down. So everything you do is upside down. Now please be careful if you're doing this in the shower. You might want to bring in a bench or something, or if you're having issues with dizziness or anything like that, stop immediately. But basically, do everything upside down. So you're going to be co-washing and squishing to condish upside down, styling, diffusing, scrunching out the crunch. Everything that you do with your hair is you're going to do upside down. Now, number three is plopping. So this is my husband's old t-shirt. It's just a regular old cotton t-shirt. And what you do is called plopping, P-L-O-P, and I've got links below and you guys can check out other videos, but basically what it is you tip your head over and you put your hair into the plop or the t-shirt and you tie it so it's on your head. And this puts all the hair on top of your head, and this can really help with volume. Now, some people say it works for them, other people say it doesn't, and other people really have to time it. Like they say if it's more than 10 minutes, their hair gets all wonky. So there is a lot of trial and error with all of these techniques. Number four is clipping your hair when it dries. So I know that some people use the duckbill clips or the diva clips or things like that. I have found that those catch my hair, snag my hair, and break them. So I use these little claws, and basically what you do is you kind of reach around, put your hair up, and then simply clip it when it's drying. And then you have this in a few places on your head. And then I don't leave it all the time or else it kind of gets funky, but as my hair is drying, like as it's partially drying, I can add clips to my hair. The number five thing that I have is adding gel on dry hair. Now I know this seems kind of weird because I was always taught to add gel on wet hair or damp hair, but a lot of people say when they are refreshing their hair on second or third day hair that adding a little bit of gel on their dry hair really helps with volume. Now number six has to do with how you sleep. So a lot of people pineapple, and basically what it is again, you're tipping your head upside down or going upside down, and you're putting all your hair on top of your head. Some people use a special tube and they keep their hair up there, and other people use scarves or something, but basically your hair is on top of your head. Now my hair at the back is too short to actually get on top of my head. So one thing that I do is I use clips, and I kind of go around my head, and then put my hair with clips, and it's all a bunch there on the top of my head. Number seven is massage. So massage is something they actually did when I got my hair cut. I've had two diva cuts already. One was with a level 3 stylist and one was with a level 1 stylist. And at the end, they always kind of massage my scalp. And I believe somehow this is stimulating the blood flow or something, and then your hair gets more volume. Number eight is picking, and this is a pick. So mine is kind of close together. I know other ones are further apart, but basically what you do is you put your pick up against your hair, and you put it in and you kind of move it. Now by doing this, you're starting to break up the curl pattern, and that can really add volume. And a lot of people, they tilt their head upside down, they pick a lot at the base of their hair. So you can't really see what's underneath, but by breaking up the curl pattern, that really helps to add volume at the back of your hair. Number 9 is adding bobby pins or hidden bobby pins. So what some people do is they'll get the smaller bobby pins and they'll pin it in their hair and they'll hide it, but the hair is kind of clipped up and held up there with bobby pins. Now, if you do it correctly, and I don't really have good luck with bobby pins, but if you do it correctly, you can't actually see that the bobby pins are in your hair. Number 10 is headbanging. So I did talk about this on my scrunch out the crunch video. One of the ways that you can do that is by headbanging. And you can do this, you know, if you're refreshing or even throughout the day. But again, if you put your head upside down and bang your head around, I'm sure you've seen videos of just anybody who's gone headbanging and their hair kind of gets all crazy and voluminous. And then of course you're going to have to tame your hair a little bit more, but it does help add volume. Number 11 is using specific products. So there are volumizing products out there. I have tried a couple and I find with my hair, because it is low density, it can't really handle a lot of products, but I do know that some people like them. So I don't have any, unfortunately I don't have any that I would recommend, but definitely check out Facebook groups and see what people like. Number 12 is very easy, and it's simply changing your part. So my part is always usually on this side. If I were to move it over to either side more, then I would definitely get more volume on top. Number 13 is diffusing. So as you guys know, I don't have a blow dryer or hair dryer or diffuser or anything like that currently right now in my house, so I air dry, and that's one reason that my hair is often flat. If you diffuse your hair, that can really help add volume. Number 14 is cuts. So different cuts work with different people. There is the Wee Dad cut, and I think that is geared more towards people with thicker hair who are trying to take away volume. But the Diva cut seems to add volume. There's also the Rizo cut, and all of these I'm going to link below in the description box. So Diva, Rizo, adding layers to your hair is really going to help with volume. And you can also DIY or do it yourself with the unicorn cut, and basically all that is you stick your hair on top of your head and cut it. And the last tip that I have for you guys to help add volume is to wash your hair less. A lot of people I find get better day 2 or day 3 hair than actually day 1 hair. So your hair kind of seems to loosen up over the days or over the time, and you get more volume, and you're saving more time and money by doing this. So there you guys have it. I've given you 15 tips on how to help add volume to your hair. I would like to hear from you guys. What have you found works best for you and your hair? Please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I will see you guys later.